Hello everyone, it's me TK, your coach on the rocks. Thank you for joining. Sorry for the technical difficulties. It's LinkedIn. I must admit that it's something that I need to get used to. So hopefully you're here. So hopefully you can hear me. Today I wanted to talk about habits and some maybe dangerous habits you can pick up along the way. So I call them transferable habits, and people try to transfer habits from one area or walk of life to another one. So, for instance, I have trained and many moons ago worked as a professional software developer. And as a software developer, you are being taught and conditioned to always do things right because software is being written just once with some refactoring, but then it's being read and used many times, and there's a lot of changes that you might have in it, and you're revisiting it constantly. So what happens is you're being taught to use the right architecture, to use always make sure that you're not putting something called technical debt in, you're not writing any spaghetti, because yes, this has to be immaculate. But this approach is challenging or can be challenging in other walks of life. So, for instance, we're starting a new live show tomorrow, the Agile Q&A. So, come in at 4 p.m. tomorrow on our channel, and hopefully you'll be able to see what we're doing. But I was preparing for the show today, creating the OBS overlays for my streaming software, and making sure the questions that you wonderful people have sent us are displaying correctly. And I found myself using up half of the day for it. So what was interesting is, this is why I'm maybe streaming a bit later today. And there is no real reason for it except my personal pride that I wanted to use the right way of doing things, because it's always the right way. And like with my streaming software, like with other tools or methods, there are multiple ways of achieving the same thing. And sometimes a simple one will suffice. We don't need to always find the optimal way if the result is nearly the same. This will probably get me in trouble with my software friends and professionals, but well, sometimes, as I said in one of the previous streams, good enough is good enough. So it is just important to understand where your habits come from. They might come from your training, your profession, your childhood, or your parents. It's just important to understand that we all have biases towards certain habits and they're not always transferable. And with that, hopefully this streams correctly because I had some technical problems. But I hope to see you tomorrow, if not for the Coach on the Rocks. It's for the Agile Q&A. Jump to our Humble Associates profile, connect, and we'll see you quite soon. Bye-bye.